So, May 6th, Friday. Today is one of my days off from work. So I'm at the computer early. And I already took one trade in TQs. And it yielded $75.02. So $75. I went long a small amount, 250 shares at the red line. Corresponds to the arrow, the red arrow. Held through this, considered going big shares here, a full 3,000 share position. And just in the interest of risk moderation, I didn't do it, especially coming right out of the open after a day like yesterday. Sort of a day that we haven't seen, volatility we haven't seen in, I don't know, a couple of years since the pandemic, or so-called pandemic, however you want to look at it, took place. So, exited up here, and as I mentioned before, $75.02. Call it $75. And that's where we are right now, and I'm looking for more opportunity here. A lot of uncharted territory. There are no support and resistance lines going back historically that I can get with any accuracy on this charting program on Thinkorswim through TD Ameritrade. Charting is one of Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade's weak points. For many years I was with Interactive Brokers, and they have better charts. They really do. Their customer service sucks. I mean, sucks. But they do have some better features, and charting is one of them. So my charting is not up to par here. I can't really go back far enough using 5-minute charts to accurately assess where we are for support and resistance at these levels. Because again, it goes back to the start of COVID, where we had charts that were this low on the NASDAQ. And so I'm kind of freewheeling here in a sense, which is why I think my only purchase was so far off here, because I have no guidelines. I'm really trading strictly off price and volume. And so I was off a little bit here. Also covers my hesitancy to get involved at this point in the day. So we'll see what happens. My gut tells me that we might get a bounce up into some of the more active price levels from yesterday. That there are a lot of stranded traders and position players up in those price levels from yesterday. Folks that were left behind in a big way with big positions sitting with big losses. And I think the market is going to encourage itself, so to speak. It's going to move towards those positions and give those traders a chance at relief. That's the vernacular I use. I don't know if that's accurate or not in the way I've described it, but that's the way I describe it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.